Well, I just brought this hack knife into the garage, and we suspected it was a footprint. That said footprint there, and this faintly said footprint there. Can you just about see it, can't you? Well, and when you look closely at it, it looks like it's been bought but never used. Can you see how? You see how somebody's kept it either in a really good... It's not been banged upon at all. There's a little bit of unevenness here. Let me see if I can zoom you in, so that makes a difference. That top has never been banged on. Look. That top's never been banged on, I don't think. And this bit here on the corner, is that just a factory grind? What is this on the edge here? It has been ground by something. Is that a factory grind? But the top of this. So I reckon this is something, you know, we've all got tools that we've got and we never get used. So, and what other thing that tells me? He may have used it to open a tin or something. The corner has got signs of dig something open in the corner with it. But look at this edge, look at this leading edge. It hasn't been. Look how straight it is. Look how absolutely factory straight it is. Let me see if I can try and show you. There we are, look. Look how factory, here we are, look how factory straight it is. Is that going to do that? Let's come out a bit. Let's see if that makes a difference. So to me, this looks like it's a tool that's never been used. It's never been banged on. There's no sign of use on the top at all. There's a little unevenness going around this corner here, but is that a factory grind? Did the factory do that, do you think? Spot on. There's a little bit of use, as if they've been sort of opening a tin with the corner of it, trying to pry something open maybe. Yeah, but not much. But look at this edge. Whether that was somebody really good was sharpening it. Look at that. I don't know the age of this, how old it might be. But this hasn't had any use at all. Anyway, getting to my question. Yeah, because what we've spoke about so far is nothing. So I can put a wire wheel on this, get rid of that, nice and shiny, no problem. But this name here, I knew it was there. I barely cleaned it. This is, what do they call it? Engraved, don't they? Etched done. So you know when it's stamped in, you can go past it, can't you? Take all the filth off it. At least with a wire brush doesn't take that away. Will the wire brush take that away? It's etched. I'm too scared of sticking the wire brush on here and cleaning it. It's laser etched. Is that a laser etched thing? Definitely the footprint, isn't it? And it's got England there. Footprint, but it's very faint because it's not stamped in. So if I hit this with the wire brush, will that all disappear then? And is that the game over? Yeah. What do you do? What do you do? How do you get that to stand out? What a dilemma. You can see it now, can't you? Wow. This is a job for Scoutcrafter, this is, to try and shiny this up. But as you can see, look, it hasn't been bashed at all. It almost looks like somebody bought it and never used it. There's a little bit on the edge here. There's a little bit on the corner here. as if they've used it to try and open a tin or something. Maybe. Would it be that soft? It was something else they've been trying to pry with it. But look at this. Look at that. Look how straight that edge is. That's got to be factory straight. Nobody's ever sharpened this, I don't think. I don't think anybody's ever sharpened this edge. That's what makes me think this is a tool that's never been used. I don't know how old it would be. I don't know what year they made them. But that is something across there, isn't it? That looks like factory, that does. To me, anyway. Look how, you know, there's no wobbly. It's spot on. That's a machine, isn't it? Don't know what this is here. Is this something slightly there? Is that folding? Is that just what happened when you put it down? There's something on the very, very edge, isn't there? On the very, very edge. Oh, what does that mean? Yeah. Is that what happens? Is that what it comes like from factory? Ooh. You get up close to it, you see it, don't you? You get up close to it, you see it. Just on the very, almost like a burr. What's it feel like? Almost like a burr, isn't it? But it's even. So that tells me even more that this could be an unused tool. Somebody's bought it and never used it. Certainly never abused it. Look at this bottom line here on this grind. It's absolutely spot on, isn't it? You can see a little bit of use on the tip of it. A little bit of use there, look. But otherwise, but look at the top of this. Look how spot on that is. That's never been, I don't think that's ever been struck by anything, has it? Never been struck by a hammer. What do you think? But my dilemma is, how do I get this nice and clean and take the rust off it without losing that laser edged name? Where's the name now? Here. Without losing that, there we are, look, that laser edged, this underneath it. Is that deeper than the surface? Can we hit that with a wire wheel and not lose it? Ooh, so this is an SOS call to Scoutcrafter. How do we deal with it? Or obviously you wouldn't hit it with a flap disc, but is that safe to hit with a wire wheel so we can get it that clean? And will that laser edge, laser printing, laser whatever, survive? Yeah. I just thought I'd just have a look at it.